In October 2012, the government's new workplace pension legislation came into effect. For the first time, all UK employers are required to automatically enrol employees who meet certain minimum criteria into a qualifying workplace pension plan and make contributions into that plan. You may know this as automatic enrolment. After a number of years of hearing about automatic enrolment, the practical reality has now arrived for small and medium-sized businesses. From April 2014, employers with between 1 and 250 employees will be required to automatically enrol some employees into a qualifying workplace pension plan. If you are a UK business and you have at least one UK-based employee, automatic enrolment will apply to you. The government wants to encourage more people to save for their retirement, and they're placing some of the responsibility for this onto employers. Meeting the new automatic enrolment requirements will be a legal obligation. If you are a UK business with UK employees and you do not do automatic enrolment, you will not be meeting your legal obligations and you could be fined. The pensions regulator has written to every UK employer advising them of their staging date. This is the date on which you must meet your legal obligations. If you have not received your staging date from the pensions regulator, please don't worry, AE Wizard will be able to help. Automatic enrolment means you will need to provide a qualifying workplace pension plan that meets certain requirements. The plan will have to be capable of receiving members without them having to make any choices prior to joining or without them having to give their consent. You will need to assess your workforce every time you run your payroll against some specific earnings and age-related criteria. All employees who are aged over 22 and below state pension age and who meet minimum earnings criteria will be classed as eligible job holders, and you will be required to automatically enrol them into the plan. The earnings threshold for automatic enrolment will be reviewed every year in line with the tax year. The annual threshold for the 2014-15 tax year is £10,000 per year, although you will have to assess your employees against a proportionate amount for your own payroll period. You must automatically enrol all eligible employees into the qualifying workplace pension and make contributions for them. There are minimum contribution levels laid down in the regulations, starting at 1% and rising to 3% in 2018 for you as the employer. For your employees, there are also minimum contributions, starting at 1% and rising to 5% in 2018. You will be required to communicate with all your employees about automatic enrolment, and you will need to keep records on this for at least 6 years. You don't just have to do automatic enrolment once, you have to do it every time you run your payroll, forever. The pensions regulator has the power to issue fines for non-compliance. The minimum fine is £400. In addition, you could be required to pay daily fines of between £50,000 and £10,000 per day for continued non-compliance. AE Wizard is a complete end-to-end online solution to help you meet your automatic enrolment obligations with confidence and to take away the worry of facing any fines for non-compliance.